So one of the things that I also hear pretty often is, you might get, some of these companies, health systems, or practices to say yes to whatever innovation, whether it's a product, a service, whatever that looks like, say yes. But, like anything, you've got a mixed bag when it comes to the actual implementation and operationalization of that. So, you have blockers, you have naysayers. And so tell us a little bit about what you encountered and maybe how you overcame that.
Yeah. So, we've been fortunate to make some mistakes when it comes to garnering support across the entire stakeholder environment. And through those mistakes, we've learned really good lessons that will lead the way. But I think it's going into an organization that's external, identifying who the key stakeholders are and the decision makers are, really top to bottom. And then, having a collaborative conversation and building consensus. Because the mistakes that we've made is that we've been in situations where we have top level executive support, but we didn't get all the way across the spectrum. And we ultimately ran into challenges that we had to go back and course correct on. And so, really identifying who all the stakeholders are in the process, helping them understand the process, the model, how we cooperate. We are not consultants. We are true clinical operators. So we place people in these clinics and then we support them. So this is really a very high level of alignment with our customers.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So it sounds like, like many innovators, you've run into some obstacles and some roadblocks along the way, but you've made sure that you were, paying attention to that and learning and then being able to adapt, which is really what we're all experiencing in this journey.
Yeah. I mean, mistakes are part of the process, right? And as long as we're learning from the mistakes we make, and as long as we have good intentions, then, we should be able to move forward. And I think that's a message that we give to all of our employees as well, right? We want to equip our folks with the ability to make decisions for their sites, for the organization. And typically what we'll tell folks is, look, if you're thoughtful about the problem and you come up with a solution, and we make a mistake, that's fine. As long as you're thoughtful and you work through the process, mistakes are fine as long as we have the ability to address them and learn from them and move forward.
And obviously that's a big part of the culture, in your leadership, being able to create that culture, to become a learning organization that's embracing that. Yeah.